Hey everyone. Well, guess what day it is? Well, at least in the States, it's Whatever It Takes Wednesday. Now, I know depending on where you're watching this, it may already be Thursday. However, the idea is the same. Even though I have dedicated Wednesdays to whatever it takes, we really should be doing whatever it takes every day to have the best day possible in our lives, of course, but then also in our businesses, because the way that we approach challenges makes a huge difference. The words that we choose to use every day with our families, with our clients, they matter. Now, this Whatever It Takes Wednesday, I learned from a wonderful mentor of mine, Carl Bryan. And I noticed that when we were on group calls and we would ask particular questions about client scenarios, sometimes he would give some examples, and then he would say, or whatever it takes. And I really took that to heart because I was beginning to see that, of course, every scenario and every client different. They have unique needs. They have a desire for a solution that they're seeking. They don't have. Uh, they have problems that they don't want. Right. So they are all unique. But we, as coaches and consultants and service providers, must be able to clearly understand what it is that they need that they don't have. And if we offer that, then it is up to us to build that relationship and instill the value and the trust so that we can help them with a solution, or we can help them solve a problem that they don't want. So it clearly is about adopting that belief that you'll do whatever it takes. Because, there are peaks and valleys, right? Whether we have our own business, whether we work for a company, there are peaks and valleys, there are highs and lows. And it really depends on our mindset, and are we going to do whatever it takes to get through the low points? It's a question that I feel some people avoid, but it's important to take a closer look, because obviously, we get excited about something and goals that we're committed to. And so I feel that it's a good idea and in, everyone's best interest to do a self check to see, is this goal really what I want? Or is this a goal that someone else kind of implanted in my mind and I decided I was going to try it? Because if you do realize that you're not serving yourself, you're not serving the ones that you love or your clients, you need to figure out what makes you excited. What is it that you'll do whatever it takes to accomplish and not give up? I feel that that's probably one of the biggest life lessons that we can learn and that we can teach our children and people that we care about as well, because it's not something, well, at least I don't think they teach it in schools. So a lot of this is what we learn on our own, what we learn from great mentors. So if you feel that you're, falling short on a goal that you set for yourself or something that you wanted to accomplish? Because I know some people don't set goals and some people set goals, but then they don't reach goals and they, you know, that's a whole other subject, right? But if you're truly not excited about what you're seeking to do, then you might need to reevaluate and figure out what would you be excited about, because we need that passion to propel us forward. We need that resilience to help us get through the low points. And by the way, if you are not doing some kind of physical activity, if you feel that you're too busy and you don't have time to work out or to walk or to do armchair exercises, something, if your doctor, if you don't have any health restrictions, I highly recommend that you take some time for yourself so that you have time to think. Super important. I get a lot of my ideas when I'm running, with my dog. It just depends, like when, obviously, when you're relaxed and you're allowing the ideas to flow through you. So what I do when I get those ideas, and they usually come like flooding in, is I just pull my phone out and make a voice memo. You know, August 1st, I had like 9 ideas on content. So I just recorded 9 voice memos. I was going over them earlier today. But, you know, do that for yourself. Take a walk, go for a swim, whatever it is you can do that makes you feel good, because you'll be able to get that clarity then. And like I said, if you're falling short of your goals, I mean, listen, don't be too easy on yourself. Okay. So don't be like making excuses, but do take the time so that you can relax, so you can think through and, you know, figure out, is this, am I falling short of this goal or this thing that I wanted to do? Uh, am I falling short because I really don't care that much about it, because I'm not committed? Pay attention to that, because those are clues that can help you. Because we don't want to go through, we don't want to be just going through life to make others happy. If someone, wanted us to, if someone wanted us to buy a franchise, like let's say a spouse, or buy a franchise and do that, maybe we really didn't want to do that. So you got to be super clear on what you really want to do, what you can be passionate about, so that that can help you get through the low points. All right, so I hope that helps. I know it's the middle of the week. I hope that you are with me. Let me know if you agree that we should really have that mentality of whatever it takes, and not just on Wednesdays, on every day, right? Whatever it takes to have the best day. Now, don't let this be confused with like the toxic positivity that that we can see if we search that up, or ignoring that there's any kind of hard times in life. That's not what this is about. This this is about doing whatever it takes, to have the best day, to be as happy as you can, to make others as happy as you can. But it's not about going through life with blinders, because that only, if we don't recognize the challenges, then that is not a way to live, of course, because we're not truly seeing things the right way. I'm not an advocate for, okay, put the blinders on and don't let anything negative come your way. Things are going to come your way. People are going to say things that maybe you don't particularly want to hear. However, it's your choice how you choose to react to that. You can let those not so nice words get you down, or you can let those not so nice words inspire you so that they can actually help propel you forward. Some things in life we are going to accomplish with the support of others, and some things in life we're going to accomplish in spite of others. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but just know that not everybody's going to support you. They're not supposed to. It's up to you to surround yourself with the people that you feel good about, that do support you. But inevitably, the words that we tell ourselves are what we listen to the most because the self-talk that we train ourselves with, we're with ourselves all the time, right? So we can have some other people build us up, but inevitably it's the words that we're telling ourselves, it's how kind we are to ourselves that is really going to be a difference maker. So I'm going to leave you with that thought. I would love to have you share your ideas. Please share them in the comments, DM me. I'd love to hear what you have to say about that. And most importantly, I'd love to hear what you have to say about whatever it takes Wednesday and adopting the whatever it takes mindset every day. Take care, everyone.